Hello and welcome to the introduction of Food in the Earth, Day 3 of our Earth Week programming. My name is Louis Ross, Environmental Education and Research Center Manager at Kentucky State University. Foodprints for the Future is Earth Day Foundation's program focusing on one's food impacts on the Earth. A foodprint is analogous to one's ecological footprint, but with a focus on the food one consumes. Every resource that is used to grow, produce, transport, and store our food is part of our foodprint. While we should all work to reduce our foodprints, access, affordability, health, and culture influence our dietary decisions. There is no one prescribed diet for everyone. Our main food impacts that we're going to be speaking about today are animal agriculture and food waste. Animal agriculture brings with it a slew of very complicated topics when we talk about our impacts on the earth. Consuming and producing meat is a resource-intensive process. Approximately 1,800 gallons of water per pound of beef is used to produce the meat that we eat. In 2018, 30 million acres of tropical rainforest were lost in connection to cattle farming practices. That's 82,192 acres a day, or 43 football fields a minute. In the U.S. alone, approximately 10 billion animals are slaughtered for food annually. The USDA estimates that on average, Americans ate 222 pounds of meat in 2018. That means on average, Americans tangentially used about 400,000 gallons of water per person just from the meat that they were eating. On the topic of food waste, according to the USDA, 30 to 40% of the U.S. food supply is lost to waste. Some 133 billion pounds of food every year. Those 133 billion pounds of food are valued at $161 billion and contain around 141 trillion calories, or 1,249 calories per capita per day. Food lost is the food that spills, spoils, or is lost before it reaches the consumer. This is typically due to problems in storage, packaging, and processing. Food waste, on the other hand, is the quality food that is not consumed. This most often takes place once food has reached the retail or the consumer. The Earth Day Foundation can provide you with a variety of different foodprint calculators. Everything from the BBC Climate Change Food Calculator to how does your diet contribute to climate change. The Earth Day Foundation's Partner Foodprint has a fun and easy quiz that helps you better understand the concept of a foodprint and shows you how well you're doing so far. Throughout the course of the day, we'll have activities that go over such key terms as point source pollution, non-point source pollution, ecological footprints and food footprints, recycling, monoculture, watersheds, pesticides, and insecticides. Thank you for joining us for Day 3 of our Earth Week presentations. I've been Louis Ross. If you have any questions about today or this week's presentations, you can contact me at louis.ross@kysu.edu.